What is going on, everyone? KMDolph back for the next installment of Transport Fever 2. I know, 2 episodes back to back. Who would have thought? The reason for that, guys, is because I've currently run out of WWE 2K20 content, so there won't be any more of that because I've finished the career mode. So for now, it's going to be Transport Fever 2, 2 times a week. I'm unfortunately going to have to go back to 2 videos a week instead of 3, only because the 2 things that were giving me the most views on my channel, I've run out of one of them, so I can't do anything more with it. So, Transport Fever 2 it is. Which is great, because this will help me finish off this series and move on to the next one. But we're not at that point yet. What we are going to do today is we are going to look into, if I zoom out here, we're going to get these things. We're going to get the tools. The reason for the tools is because Woburn, Dis, David W. Town, and Keeley all want tools. So I'm going to give them all tools. And how I'm going to do that is in a very, very odd way. Now, if we have a look out here, you can see I've got logs there, I've got sawmill there, and then I got that there. Now, that would be the easiest way of doing this, and I could easily just run some sort of train in between all of them and do it that way. However, that is not what I am going to do. I am going to do things the KMDolph way and do it my way, which is a different way and a very convoluted way. What I'm essentially going to do, and I'll duck down here right quick and I'll show you what I'm going to do. As you can see, if I zoom down here, nope, he's not who I want. Where is... Nope. This happy little fella. So the 2 Garretts that I've got that run in between Tadley and Undle don't collect anything on the return journey. As you can see illustrated here. They come down, they drop off their food and their construction materials and then go on their merry way and do nothing more. And they're not making a hell of a lot of coin based on that, because they're doing long journeys with not taking anything back, therefore there's not as much money involved. What I'm going to do is, as we can see there, I mean, I could sit there and do that, but I'm not going to because I'm not doing steel. But as you can see down here, there is a forest and there is a sawmill. So what I'm going to do, in theory, is I'm going to run some little small, very slow tank engine, I guess, only because I can't be bothered running trucks from there to there, because the roads don't intertwine and I can't be bothered making new that. May as well make myself a nice little slow tank engine that just takes the logs and takes it up to here. What that will do, and although the more I think about it, the more I might run a couple of medium fast tank engines that will go from there to drop off to Undle and then make the return journey all the way back to the logging depot. That way then they'll go log, then they'll go here, and then they'll come out to here. Now, that doesn't mean that they're going to get any sort of benefit. They're just going to be a throwaway tank engine system. Because all they're going to do, well, to be fair, oh, hello, look at all this new stuff. New buttes. Love it. Don't know what any of it is. And we're not going to worry about it today. But yes, so logs to sawmill to Undle. The Garretts will pick up the saw lumber and they will take it out to Tadley. Once it has arrived in Tadley, it will then go onto a new line that I'm going to create. And that's going to come right off of this end of the station, and it's going to join up alongside this train system, and it'll make its way into Woburn. Once it gets to Woburn, it's then probably going to get trucked or trained. I'm not too sure yet. I mean, I could quite easily just run a train that runs along... I could run one along the coastline over here, and it could run all the way out to here, and then run all the way back. And that would be fine in theory. And the more I think about it, it's actually not the stupidest idea I've ever come up with. Because what it will do then is it will drop off the tools back into here. I can then use this as a depot of sorts, where I can run tools out to Dis, I can run tools back out to Woburn, and then down to David W. Town, and obviously down to Keighley. I will need to create a new train for that one, but that's not the biggest concern that I've got in the world when I've got $1.5 billion redos in the bank. So that is what we're going to do today. Part one of it. It's probably going to take me a couple of rounds to get it right. But yeah, so let's get straight into things. I'll see you guys back at Undul right after the intro. Okay, and just like that, as I said, we're back here in the Undul. No issues at all there. So what we're going to do first and foremost is we're going to configure this McStation. Because what we are going to do is we're going to need the cargo platforms, yeah? And we're going to put that there. That, no, I don't like this system. This system hates me. And that can go there. We're then going to whack a little bit of train track on this side. Stop whistling at me, I don't care. Shut up. Very good. Okay, so that is now the little station that does its little bit. And that will hopefully get my wood planks over onto that far station over there. And that way then everything can be hunky-dory. So what we need to do now, and I've got the perfect little... Oh, look at that. That's going to go right through a nice little forest. How applicable to this situation. It needs to come all the way down to here. So what I also need to do is create a line that goes from this thing to that thing, then back to that thing. So, let's get this right the first time, shall we? I need a cargo station with no catenaries. I don't care for the high speeds. And 160 in length? Yeah, I'm happy with 160 in length. That's not a huge issue. Okay, so we're going to have that set up right there, like so. Look at it. Nice little cargo station. Nothing too over the top. This only needs to be a one-track station as well. However, I cannot see what the hell's going on. Can you make it so... No. No. Okay, you can't do that thing that I want you to do. So I'm going to have to make one of these ones instead. That's fine. I don't mind these things. Although, actually, no. The more that I think about that, that's actually not very ideal at all. I do need one of these ones. But the good thing is that I can easily make this work in my favour. So I'll plonk that there. Now, you're currently not connected to anything, which is fine. All I need to do is put a little bit of dirt road there. A little bit. No. I need to put a little bit of the dirt road. Okay, you're going to be difficult. That's fine. There you go. Have your bit of nothingness. Construction is apparently not possible. I find that... See, why will you do it from there, but you won't do it... No. Sometimes, I think this game hates me. Come on. No. Fine, just do that. Now, are you connected up there? Ha 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 ha! You are connected up there. You like it, I like it, we all like it. And that's where all of that will go. We then... Yes. Should I have done this a better way? No, I shouldn't have. I should never do anything different than what I do. Now, what we need is some track. We need the tracks. Stop doing automatic catenaries because I don't like it. There you go. And then we're going to run you all the way up into here. And we're going to go wobble. Has that connected on the correct station? Yes, it has. It then goes off into a nice little forest setting, which looks great. Yep, that all looks nice and cool. Then goes through a long, nice embankment of absolute nothingness. Okay. And then what we also need to do is we need to create a nice little duva that does that. Yep. And then, yeah, we're just going to have a Y intersection because, you know, because why not? I like having that. There you go. And then that way then you go straight through that little forest. You come into there and you're happy. Yes. Now, what I will do is I'll go to a point, which will probably be about here. And I'm... Okay. There you go. I am going to double track all this because the eventual goal, as I'm sure everyone would be aware by now, knowing me, is there is an eventual goal there of having multiple trains on that track at the same time. And that will then come into there like that. So that way then, if anything does get stuck, it's going to get stuck out there first. Not going to get stuck in here. This will have right of way. And then we'll whack this out to here like so. Boom. Run us a nice double tracking all the way out here. There you go. Nice bit of double tracking all the way out. Now, I know that this looks absolutely convoluted, and I understand your thinking in that process. However, this will inevitably work because I say it will, for starters. I know these guys are never going to have this issue, but, you know, it's a train network. You've always got to... Yes, you get right of way into there. That's great. And then we come over to this one. And that's going to have right of way up to a point. When there's something in the station or heading out of it, that's fine. Put one right at the foot of the forest. Do another one in the middle of the forest. And then we'll put one right there. Make it look fancy. And that's all going to look really good. Okay, now the only thing that I haven't done, which I've just realised, because I'm a goose, is I have not put any sort of depot anywhere. So now I've got to try and figure out where I'm going to put a nice little depot. And it's clearly not going to be there. You know where it's probably going to be? Probably here. I mean, it's probably going to be the most convoluted thing I've ever done. I don't think that's going to let me anyway because there's train track in the way. Well, that's highly annoying. The good news is that we've got all of that there. So that's actually going to... This is going to work. It's going to work because I say it's going to work, for one. And we're going to put that right next to you there. Yeah. And that looks fine. We then go back to the tracks. And we're going to have to put some track on here. There you go. You can come to there. We'll stick you there just in case we need to. Yeah, see, these guys aren't getting all of that. Oh, no, they're doing the food ones. Are they making money? No. They are not making any money. See, that's devastating. Because they should be making me money. Although, to be fair, they're only taking food out and not bringing anything back. And the problem with that is that they can't bring anything back because there's absolutely nothing out here. Marlborough's got nothing near it. I mean, Liamsville's got oil. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're now going to set up this little train system and have it working. We're going to call this the Undul. Yeah, we're going to call it the Undul Log Company. Yeah, I'm going to call it the Undul Log Company because I like that. That actually sounds quite cool. All right, now we're going to buy some vehicles. We're gonna go. Do I want to use diesels for a change of pace? I don't think I do. They only do 60k an hour. They do 90k an hour. They do 105. No. This is a Steam series. We're sticking with Steam, and I don't care what anyone says. Now, what do we want to run down that line? Doesn't have to be primary for hauling goods traffic. The Wolverton engines were a step up from the aging DX goods. I mean, they're cool, but they don't have a cab, and I want something with a cab. And I'm sick to death of using these things. I'm also sick to death of using those ones. Come on, you. I need something new. That's a passenger train. We don't want that. What are you? Tank engines designed to offer something. Cauliflower class. Mixed traffic locos. Larger wheels. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, no. I mean, these would be fun, but no. That's in a language that no one can understand. Well, sorry, I don't say no one. I can't understand it. And it's actually French. Yeah, it's actually French, and I should know how to speak French, or at least read and understand a little bit of French, but I don't, because I have forgotten in my time. Are there any more tank engines? I want a nice little... Oh, here we go. These little numbers. See, 97 kilometers an hour is a bit much, though, isn't it? Are there any more... 120 kilometer an hour tank engine? I don't think so, buddy. We're going to go with that one, because I like the look of that one. So we're going to whack you on there. And then I'm going to whack some cargo trucks on you that can carry logs and the like. But I'm not going to put big long ones on you because that's just dumb. And unfortunately, I can't do the GWs anymore because you don't carry what I need you to carry. You don't carry it either. Alright, so we're going to have to go up here somewhere, I think. Oh, there you go. There's a little flat car with side stakes. And they look like they'd carry quite well. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 to start with? Yeah, I think that's more than enough. Alright, well that's good. Let's buy you. Because that is all you're going to do for now. I can always add on to it if I need to. And you're going to go on the Undul Log Company train set. However, I don't currently have a line set up for it because I'm an absolute goob. Alright, so what you're going to do first and foremost, Sunshine, is you are going to go to here. You're then going to come to there. You then... Oh. And I haven't set that up yet. That's quite silly. Why would you... Undul. 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 Yeah, you can't go anywhere because I haven't set up the line properly because I'm an absolute goober. What I should have done as part of this is I should have created some sort of a little line that can come intertwine with this. I didn't do that because I'm an absolute goob. And there's no point having it stop back into here for that. Which is why I should have created the double ender so that it could have just run back and done a loop out of here and then done that. I wonder if I could do that. Alright, hit the pause button. We're going to fix this. It hasn't worked properly because I'm a grub and I don't do things properly. This is what happens when you do things the KMDolph way. It doesn't always work the way you had intended. And I can also now delete that stupid piece of road that I created. No, that needs to stay there. Thank you. Alright, so... track 1. Yeah, that works. Yep. I like it. There you go. You can do that. Then I've got to delete you, because you're not going to work. However, you will work. Nice and comfortably. Okay, apparently you're not going to work. There you go. So what I will do is I will redo that little bit of line, and that will come out to there nice and comfortably. This will come into here nice and comfortably. No, it won't, because it doesn't need to. Let's go up to this point here. Yeah, let's go up to this point here, and we'll delete that. And we'll delete that. Go up to that point there. Because then what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to do this really cute, in a roundabout sort of way. There you go. Where's the track? Oh, there it is. Out along there. And you're going to curve back into there somehow. What I might do is I might have you come into there. Because then I can have this come around for a bit. Just to make it look nice. Yep. And then as you come along here, you can start merging onto that there. And that will look fine. Whack that there. That goes around the corner. Little U-turn. The only thing it doesn't do, which I might fix real quick, is I might put a second line on here and just run a double track the entire way. Yeah, that's... Duh. Why would you not do that? My goodness. Goodness gracious me. So what I can do now, effectively, is I can get rid of that. Get rid of you. And then we get some more track. And then we create this... No. Alright, you get onto that. Alright, and now you're connected onto that. Yes, you are. Aha! This makes a lot more sense. And then we can delete that, delete that, delete that, and delete that, and we can start this bit again, and we can go wha-bam, and then this one can come in off of that and come in there like wha-bam, and now we have a fully fledged, double tracked train line, effectively. What's that? Hey! Why is there a bear on my track? I don't quite understand why there's a bear on the track, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. So then, as it comes along here, it's going to bypass that station entirely and make its merry way back out here. Yes. Yes, I like this. This looks a lot more better and a lot less convoluted than my last attempt. That can go there. And you got stuff that comes around there like that. And that all looks golden. That way, yeah, they're not going to get interfered with, and if they do start catching up with each other, then they can deal with it, I guess. Okay, cool. So that is now the Undul Log Company drama. Train 20, he's a little bit stuck. I don't know why, but he's stuck. So you're going to go from Liamsville East to Liamsville North. Then you're going to go out to Undul, like so. Yeah, and you're going to go into there, drop off your logs, and then you're going to come back along here. I don't know what your problem is then. Why do you have a problem? No path? Shut up, you haven't got path. You got path. You goob. You have got a path. Get on the Undul. I haven't stuffed up. I know what I'm doing. Go on, get on the Undul. Undul Log Company. Yeah, there you go. There you go. And he's got his little... Beautiful. And look, we're already getting logs. Ain't that beaut? Alright, so that's off doing that. And that'll then drop it off into there. The Garretts will take it back out of there. Now we're going to go fix up the other half of the line, which is up in your Tadley. Tadley, where are you going, Mr. Tadley? Now, how do I want to do this? Do I want to take trains out that way? Yeah, of course you do. Of course you do. Why would you want to do any differently? We want some track. There you go. I might even chuck an extra cargo platform on there just in case. Because, you know, it makes sense to do these things that you do. Should have done a high-speed track there, but I didn't. There you go. Now you got a nice long platform there to do your bidding. And then what we need, we're going to let that run for a while. We're going to get some high-speed track. And we're going to come out of here. And you know what? We will run alongside that for a time. There you go. You're going to run alongside that. That's going to look kind of cool. And I will double track you. No. Yes? No. No. I'll just build a long train for that one because that's going to be fun and we like that. Alright, you're then going to make your way off of there. Make your way over that. Why? Because I said so. There you go. That doesn't look too terrible. Make your way around here. You're going to have malfunctions with this, aren't you? Why are you going to have malfunction? I don't want you to have malfunction. There you go. You can do that. No, where the hell are you going? I don't want you to go there. I want you to come over here. Yeah, there you go. You can do that one. Yes. Run along the outside of that. Now, I know, I don't need anyone to tell me otherwise, that I know that this is convoluted. I know it, I know it, I know it. I don't care. What I do need is another building for a cargo terminus. Am I happy with the 160? Yeah, I'm happy with the 160. Yep, you can go there. Giddy up. Back onto the tracks. Run that along here so that it meets up with that. And there you go. That's an absolute beaut. That will carry tools all the way back. All I need to do is just whack a single train onto that with like just nothing but whatchamacallits. Those things. Yep. And that will be fine. Now, the only thing I haven't accounted for in this scenario is a depot, because I'm apparently getting very, very bad at remembering to do depots. So, what we'll do, sunshine, is I'll actually put a depot just over here near the beach. Near the beach? Yeah, near the beach. Why not? It'll help us. Actually, no, I'm not going to put that there at all. I'm gonna put it just here, because this makes a bit of sense. There you go, you get in there. And now all I need to do is just put some track onto that and we're good. There you go. So that wasn't overly difficult. And that way now, we've now got a train line that's going to do everything that I want it to do. So now I'll create a new line. Another one. This is going to be the Woburn plank. No. Tool transfer. Woburn tool transfer. There you go. And so now I'm going to have to whack a train onto it. Now, see, I don't mind for this one if we use a tender engine, because we're going to need something that can pull, because it's going to be pulling a lot. 100k an hour, tractive effort is huge. The Atlantic is also quite good. So I don't mind if we use something big. The Mikado, no, not a Mikado, what are you talking about? Scotsman's. I'm not using this thing, even though it's ginormous. Should I use a diesel for this? No! Why do I keep trying to revert to a diesel? No, I don't want diesels. What are these? Rebuilt these engines from the redundant blah tank engines that were no longer required. It was often misunderstood to be an improvement of that class. However, N15X was known as the fast accelerating engine, commonly used on cross-country trains between main lines. Well, isn't that... No, we don't need a big boy. I like the big boy, but we do not need a big boy. Peppercorns, Royal Princesses. I've already got a Garrett. China. No thanks. I don't want the China. What's this? 140k an hour. Are you, you don't tell me much, do you? 140k an hour. I think that's a little bit fast. Don't need anything quite that powerful. Known as the Sandringham or Footballer class, Greasley's B17 was a lightweight engine designed for hauling express passenger services. Well, it's not going to be you then, is it, Sunshine? British Railways back in early emblem livery. Derived from Midway, more than 300 of the class were built for suburban passenger services, and they spread across Britain on the formation of British Rail, where they served till the end of steam. There are no supervisors of the class in preservation. All were scrapped. Well, we don't like that. That's an LMS. That's the Royal Scot. Pull the heavier expresses. No, we don't want express trains. The Dunlanster. Passengers. GNR class. 3-cylinder heavy freight. Yeah, you'll do. You'll do nicely. You will. I like you. And we'll whack some cargo on you. He does 96 kilometers an hour, I think it was. So we need some sort of... no, they only do 80. We don't need that one. We're going to need these bigger ones, aren't we? I don't like these bigger ones, but... See, it seems like a bit of overkill for that, doesn't it? No, 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 no. You do tools, but you don't do the other stuff. No, no, no. Definitely no. So I'm not terribly upset if I go with this option because they take 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There you go. 1800 kilowatt. That's a good one to have. Let's go with him. Go, you go. Giddy up. Get on ya. All right, get rid of you. Did I already create the line? I'm pretty sure I did already create the line for the Undul Log Company. No, it wasn't Undul Log Company. It was the Woven Tools. Woven Tools. Now I've got to go in here and say, well, why do you want the Woven Tools? Well, because I do. So you're going to run all the way down there. Boom. To boom. There you go. Let's watch this little fella come out of here. I want to see him. What's he look like? Oh, he doesn't look half bad. Look at him. That looks pretty cool. Whoa! And I like that too. I like these things. He looks like a beast. I like him. There you go. That's all happening. And he'll get up to good speeds. I mean, he's only ever going to do 80 kilometres an hour because these things only do 80 kilometres an hour. Oh no, I took the longer ones, 120. So that might actually get up to 100k an hour. There you go. I like that train. I already like that train, and it hasn't even done anything yet. Now, you bringing anything back yet? No. Why? Why is nothing getting brought back yet? Well, at least you got plenty to take back with you. Jesus. Yeah, look at this. The Tadley Unduls. You got plenty of gear. All the kit. There you go. Giddy up, as they say. Then you got a full load? No, of course not. Why is the food not doing the food? How's my food thing going over here? Well, you guys are still going pretty ham. You just got nothing on you. But here comes more. There you go. You're about to get a nice big load of whatnot. That's fine. There's a plane over there. We'll go back and look at the planes in a second because I did have something planned for planes. Okay, so nothing yet. Where's my little tank engine doing the logs? Where's he sitting? Okay, so you've done production of 30. Where's the rest of you? Train down here somewhere. Oh yeah. That thing's already going ham. Let's manage the line, and let's quickly clone us a vehicle of that description. There you go. So there's already 2. And I reckon both trains could probably do with a bit more, I reckon they could both do with a bit more of the trucks on them. 1, 2. 1, 2. Mediocre and mediocre. Yeah, it's fine. We like mediocre. And that'll be fine. Let's go watch this bit here, because I reckon this is going to look quite cool. It's almost like a home model train set. Ah! Not that there's anything wrong with that. Because there's not. Come on. Here he comes. Look at him go. Let's afterburner this for a tick. Here he comes. Getting around there. There you go, back to normal speed. Look at him. He's got his own little coastal line to go and take all his stuff. This is going to look interesting. Here he comes, doing his bit. So you take 2 logs to make planks. Jesus. Oh, there you go. You've already got some loggerage. There you go. Take a plank. Take a whole plank. Don't overdo it. There you go. Afterburner's on. Here comes the other fella. He's off. Doing the rounds. I reckon this might work. If all else fails. There you go. Off you go. Go get some logs. And then come back. Real quick. Because I want to see this happen real quick. Let's zoom in down here where we've got absolute loggerage everywhere. Here he comes. Yeah, this is going to be good. This will work, I hope. And the good thing is too, these guys will make money because they're making 2 stops with 2 different kinds of freight. And I'm also going to be able to make much longer trains if this goes well. Not that I really need to, but here you go. All the logs. He's even got a little whistle. There you go. Get on, little doggy. The more I think about it, the more I might want to put those larger tank engines on this thing. Let's go to the edits. Let's get rid of one of you and let's bring in those larger tank engines. No, where's the larger ones? Where were they? They were down here somewhere. 97, 97. Yeah, that's a small prairie versus a larger prairie. I like the larger one. What do you mean a dunk-dunk? Don't give me a dunk-dunk. I'll kick your backside, buddy. There you go. Now you got a bigger one. And now you got a bigger one too. There you go. Add you on. There you go. Done. Make it just that little bit more sturdy. I don't think it's going to matter too much. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, no, it doesn't matter. I'm happy with that. Although I don't know why you lost video load, but anyway. Animation domination. Alright, let's just quickly watch this come into play. Then we'll go watch something else, and then we're done for the day. There he comes. 1,000 miles an hour. Ah, he's on his way back already. There you go. They're going to meet up. Love it. There you go, boys. How'd you go? 25, that's not too bad. There you go, drop off all that. Let's see what the planks look like. That's what the logs look like. Oh yeah, that doesn't look half bad. Okay. Now let's quickly rush back over here. Did you drop off me some plank? Oh, there's a plank! Look at that. Plank worked. That's so good. Oh, that's really good. I'm really happy with that. So all I've got to do now is just wait for that Garrett to get back down here. Which seems to be doing an alright job with itself at the moment. Undul Log Company is never going to have anything here, which is fine. I mean, the other alternative is I could make another platform on the other side of that station and have them drop off planks all the time, and get another company to drop some logs off for me. Where's some logs? Is there any logs local? Any local log? Oh my god, there's local log. Oh my god. We could set that up easily. Easily. Is there a way that I can quickly configure this station? I reckon there might be. Platform, cargo building. Can I put that one down there? Why, yes I can. Put that there. I'm going to make this happen before we call off the episode today, because I'm going to get some trucks to bring out more logs and put them there and just create a whole bunch of loggery. That's going to be awesome. Alright, let's do that real quick while we wait for this. Did he take his log? Take the log. Hey, look at him, he took the plank. He's taken the planks out for me. Taking the planks out for me. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Dun 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 dun. Alright, let's quickly fix this up right quick. Let's delete one side. You're gonna go, let's go to that side, get rid of that one. Get some cargo-ness onto here. There you go. Go maximum. Maximum. This can be a new line here. We'll call this the... I don't even know where we are. Canterbury, I guess. Canterbury Logging Company. There you go. Now we've got a Canterbury Logging Company. Everyone's getting a logging company. You start there, and then you just go and get in your little truck, and you just come and drop off here. That's all you need to do, sunshine. Now, let's get some trucks onto that. Buy some vehicles. Go to cargoes. Jump all the way down the bottom here. If only these things took logs. If only. 14. No, that's a bit horrible. 21, 17, all cargoes. I want something that's going to put, like, it's going to look alright. 79k an hour. 18 to 20. 14 to 18. I think these things are going to have to be the way to go, because I don't like these other things that don't take logs. That's a tank truck. That's a flatbed, but you don't take as much as I need you to. Yeah, you're going to have to go with this one, I think. Going to go the EFA. There you go. Chuck you on there. Get you on the Canterbury Logging Company. Giddy up. So what will happen now is I've got logs coming from two different ends that are all going to go to the same place. They're going to go to the plank factory. So I'm going to have planks coming out of my ears. And I will quickly fix up this road. I need the medium country roads. Country roads. Take them home. There you go. There you go. See, he's already starting. Love it. Get that logging. Give me those logs. At some point. Whenever you're ready. Alright. Well, he hasn't done anything yet. But that's alright. My trucks are... There they are. They're all down here. Look at them. These little road vehicles. Go on. Out yous get. Go do your bit. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Oh, look at all this plankage ready to go back. Oh, is that going to make it in time, or is that a Garrett coming in? No, no Garrett. Does that mean my little tank engine's going to make it all the way in here? Oh. Alright, you go take your business. I don't understand why these things aren't making money. I really don't. It just goes to show you that mixed goods does not earn money. Unless it's taking something from everywhere. In which case, it is not. There's nothing more that I can add onto that, is there? There you go, there you go, you got some log. Giddy up with the logs. There's nothing else that I can take anywhere to make any of these Garretts earn more money than what they are. Is that, which one's that one? Oh, that's just the little food train. That's alright. Here comes our happy little friend here with 30 pieces of the lumber. You're gonna drop it over there. Oh, that's just awesome. And he's going to take off after that. And now the Garrett's got to wait here. Not even a full load of food. There you go, buddy. Off you go. Anyone got any logs yet? Where's the log trucks? Well, they're only just heading up there now. That's just rude. 2 logs. Is that it? Come on, I want to see logs. Show me logs. U-turn. I'm a bit disappointed by this loggering. He only got 3 logs. It's not good. Come on. You got to do more logs than that, buddy. Don't you let me down. I'll be very upset if you let me down. That's alright. Drop some log off anyway. That should be fine. Did it drop it off onto the station? Yes, it did. Look at that. Oh, hello. That was a bit... Oh, you know why it doesn't do it? Because I have stuffed up. I really got to pay more attention to this, don't I? What I need to do now is I need to go into here, configure you. So you got a cargo platform on either side. There you go. And then I've got to go into the Undul Log Company, manage the line. Once you've been to Undul, you then need to come back into here. Yeah. Yes, you do. That is why the logging company will not do more logs than what it is doing at the moment. See, look at it. Now it's already up to 7. Go on, sunshine. There you got 8. Oh, hello. More diesels and the like. Look at that. 10. Already got 10. Autosave doing its thing. Thank you very much, autosave. Alright, that truck's off. Look at him. He's going ham. Go ham, son. Be off with your 10 logs. Drop them off here so that my train may pick them up and drop them back off. There's a happy Garrett, who's not so happy. No, almost a full load. It's getting there. Oh, look at that. Oh, it took the planks. Where's my plank train? Are you my happy plank train? Oh my god, look at you. You are my happy plank train. Now, the only thing I haven't done at this end, obviously, is I have not yet set up the delivery routes for this. Because at the moment, all that's going to happen is these things are just going to come into Tadley with absolutely no means of going anywhere. Although in saying that, they'll probably go to Woburn to start off with, because Woburn can take tools on its train and go about its merry way. The one thing I am going to have to do is I'm going to have to fix up this stupid oil train, because the oil train is not doing me much of anything. Let's be honest. I'm actually rather disappointed with this particular platform. Yes, rather disappointed. I might try something real quick. Let's just try this. Bear with me here. Because if this works, then I'm a dead set genius. Someone's not happy. What's wrong with you? Could not connect all stations. What are you talking about? Why? Tadley is platform 4, buddy. Platform 4, buddy. I don't know what your malfunction was just then, but you had a malfunction. Yes, I'm going to fix this line up right now. Can I fix it though? That's the question. There you go. How does that work? Did that work is the question. No. How about I fix this up first? Manage the line. What if I made you longer? There you go. What if I just did that? Are you all part of one station now? Oh dear. I stuffed that one up. Quick! Configure! Track. There you go. Now you should be all part of one gigantic long platform. In theory. And what I can do is I can just quickly whack this, whack that there. Trains will actually leave the platform then. Here we go. Now, are you gonna be a good boy now? And you're gonna work for me? Manage the line. There you go. Now you're going to have a big run. Hey. So you'll come into there like that. and be uninterrupted. Drop off all your oil. And we should be right to go with that, I think. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give that some time to settle in. Since I don't have anything coming in on the tool train yet, I don't think. Oh, hello. He came in and he took. There you go. So now I have until he gets back in order to fix that. So that's fine. Tadley Undul freight transfer. Well, I'm not quite sure why you've got a little bit of a hissy fit happening there, but never mind. Why? You're not full. You got plenty of room there, sunshine. Some cargo items are lost because the station's overloaded. Well, I can tell you right now, it's not. There you go, see? You're not getting full up at all. You're there. You're there. There you go. See? Nothing wrong with it. Passenger line taken off. There we go, there's a Garrett. Dropping off the Plankaroonies. And he is almost full, but not quite. And they're now making money because they're taking stuff in either direction. There you go. We're going to sit right here and watch trains come and go. Including this happy little fella. There you go. Guys, that'll do it for today's episode. That is part one. Took a little bit longer. It's an hour-long episode today, so my apologies. But I hope you've enjoyed it for what it is worth. But yes, so we've now got a tool line up and running. Next episode, we will finish off said line. And, oh, look at that. See? It's getting so much more fuel going to David W Town and going the other way now. Brilliant. Yeah. Next episode, I finish off the... this particular route. This train will be getting changed so that he can take both the fuel and the tools out to Dis and David W Town, because he's already doing that one line, which is beneficial for him. Hence why there is now a much longer station. So this, in theory, should work. And then what I will end up doing is creating another train that will go... I don't know, I'll probably create another platform over this side or something, I don't know. And that will become the new Garrett side. And this section will become the new one that goes down to Keighley. Because there is going to need to be a train that goes to Keighley to drop off tools. And he could probably bring back something. I don't even know what the hell he'd bring back with him. But anyway, we'll worry about that in the next episode. So make sure you guys leave a like on today's episode. Comment your suggestions as we start to get towards the end of the series. As a very loud little train comes running through with his oil load. Comment your suggestions. If there's anything else you want me to do with this particular series, let me know and I'll get onto it. Like and follow me on Facebook. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And click that notification button so you can stay up to date with all things KMDolph. And guys, I will see you as we watch something. Something's going to come out of the station here. On that note, guys, I will see you for the next exciting installment of Transport Fever 2. Take care.